What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Priscilla. Have you ever felt that deep, magnetic tug from the horizon? It's a feeling I've chased across continents. For me, the coast has always been more than just a place. It's a state of mind. This year, I'm exploring the incredible diversity of coastlines right here in the USA. We're about to embark on a coastal odyssey to uncover some of the most breathtaking destinations this country has to offer. We'll feel the sun-drenched sands of tropical paradises, brave the misty cliffs of the Pacific Northwest, and soak in the vibes of the Atlantic shores. This series, USA Coastal Gems, is a love letter to the edges of America. From surfing legendary waves to hiking along rugged trails, we're going to do it all. So, pack your bags because our journey starts now. Are you ready to explore the best coastlines the USA has to offer? Let's dive in. First stop, the heart of the Pacific, the legendary shores of Hawaii. Here we are. The air itself feels different the moment you step off the plane in Hawaii. It's thick with the sweet scent of plumeria. Our first gem is none other than the world-famous Waikiki Beach. The pictures don't do it justice. Seeing the iconic silhouette of Diamond Head Crater is something else. The water is a shade of turquoise so vivid it almost seems unreal, gently lapping against the shore. It's a place that instantly commands you to slow down and breathe deeper. The energy here is just electric. You have the gentle hum of Honolulu just steps away, but right here on the sand, it's a world of its own. You see people from all walks of life, all drawn to this one legendary spot. The spirit of Aloha isn't just a greeting, you can feel it in the warm smiles. My first mission? Simply to connect with the ocean. I kicked off my shoes, letting the fine, warm sand mold around my feet, and walked straight into the water. It's the perfect temperature. This is just the beginning of our Hawaiian adventure, and I can already tell it's going to be unforgettable. You can't come to the birthplace of modern surfing and not try to ride the waves. Waikiki's gentle breaks are the perfect learning ground. I found a local surf school run by a family that has been teaching people to surf here for generations. Out on the water, you get a completely different perspective of the beach. Feel the push of the wave, paddle hard, and trust yourself. I pushed up, found my balance for a fleeting second, and I was up. I was actually surfing. It's an incredible rush, a connection with the power of the ocean. Waikiki had given me more than just a memory. It had given me a taste of the surfer's soul. And as our time in Waikiki wound down, a sunset cruise on a traditional catamaran felt like the perfect farewell. We set sail, the catamaran slicing smoothly through the turquoise water. From out on the ocean, the view of Waikiki and Diamond Head was majestic. The sun began to dip towards the horizon, and the sky ignited in a blaze of color. Back on shore, with the stars beginning to appear, the beach took on a new, tranquil life. The sound of the waves seemed louder now. This is the dual personality of Waikiki that I fell in love with. Exhilarating adventure by day and profound peace by night. Waikiki is more than just a beach. It's a feeling, a spirit, and it had captured a piece of my heart. Leaving Hawaii's gentle embrace, we arrive at the dramatic coastline of Big Sur, California. Highway 1 hugs the cliffs, revealing breathtaking vistas at every turn. The landscape feels ancient and powerful. The iconic Bixby Creek Bridge spans a deep canyon, a testament to human ingenuity. Big Sur demands your attention. It's a living, breathing coastline, a place of rugged beauty and quiet contemplation. To truly understand Big Sur, you have to leave the car behind and set out on foot. The coastal hikes here are some of the most rewarding I've ever experienced. I chose a trail in Julia Pfeiffer Burns State Park, a path that promised to lead me through redwood groves and out to stunning ocean overlooks. The moment I stepped under the canopy of the giant redwood trees, the world became quiet and shaded. The trail eventually opened up onto the coastal bluffs, and the contrast was stunning. Below, hidden coves revealed themselves, their water a surprising shade of turquoise. The ultimate destination of this hike was the famous McWay Falls, one of the most unique waterfalls in the world. This is the magic of Big Sur's trails. They take you on a journey through diverse ecosystems, and reward you with sights that feel truly special. It's about reconnecting with the simple, profound beauty of the earth. Our time in Big Sur was dedicated to the art of the Scenic Drive. There's really no rushing this stretch of coast. The journey truly is the destination. One of my favorite stops was Waikiki Beach, famous for its purple sand and the magnificent keyhole arch. During sunset, the last rays of the sun shine directly through the keyhole, creating a spectacular, fiery glow. Big Sur sunset is a more dramatic, moody affair. This coastline doesn't just charm you, it moves you, and it stays with you long after you've left. Big Sur is an unforgettable symphony of nature's power and grace. Leaving the mainland, it's like driving away from your worries over this endless expanse. The overseas highway stitches together emerald islands. The air gets saltier, the sun feels warmer, and life slows. Roll down the windows and smile. This drive is the beginning of the adventure. Pull over and watch pelicans. Find a tiny beach and dip your toes in the water. Each bridge offers a new perspective. Spot a sign for key lime pie. The Keys invite spontaneity and reward curiosity. It's a place where the journey truly is the destination. Notice the quirky mailboxes. Time is measured by tides and sunsets. This drive is your immersion into the unhurried paradise of the Florida Keys. Beneath the surface, you don't need a submarine to find a whole other universe. The gentle rhythm of your breathing becomes the soundtrack to one of the most incredible shows on Earth. The Florida Keys are home to the only living coral reef in the continental United States. You're witnessing a living, breathing community. And the colors! It's like someone took a painter's palette and just went wild. Following a graceful sea turtle is a moment of pure magic. It's about understanding our place in the natural world and the importance of preserving these fragile underwater treasures. You leave with a renewed appreciation for the hidden wonders that our planet holds just below the waves. As the day winds down in the Keys, a special energy builds. People gravitate towards the water's edge for a daily ritual, a celebration. Whether on a sunset cruise or a quiet dock, you share a moment of appreciation. The sky transforms into a spectacular art show, with fiery shades and molten gold reflecting on the water. Put your phone down, breathe it in, and feel the day dissolve. After sunset, the island shifts its rhythm. Beach bonfires come to life. Share stories under bright stars, the perfect end to a perfect day. These shared moments reveal the true soul of the Keys. Appreciate the simple things: sunsets, warmth, good company. Slow down, look up, and celebrate life's beautiful moments. We've traded the tropical warmth for a different kind of coastal magic. Welcome to Cape Cod, Massachusetts. This isn't just a place, it's a feeling. You can feel the history in the salty air, in the weathered grey shingles of the houses, and in the quiet dignity of the lighthouses. It's a place that invites you to slow down, to breathe deeper, and to really connect with the gentle rhythm of the tides. Imagine winding roads lined with blooming hydrangeas leading you to quaint villages. Each town has its own personality, its own unique story to tell. It's a journey for the senses, from the smell of the ocean to the sight of sailboats bobbing in the harbor. This is where you come to disconnect from the noise and reconnect with yourself. It's a landscape that has inspired poets and artists for centuries. The essence of Cape Cod is its authenticity. It's not trying to be anything other than what it is, a timeless sanctuary where nature and history coexist in perfect harmony. Let's get lost in the simple, profound beauty of the Cape. The wild, windswept beaches of Cape Cod possess a raw, untamed beauty. We're heading to the Cape Cod National Seashore, a protected coastline. The sand is sculpted into magnificent rolling dunes held in place by swaying beach grass. The air is thick with the scent of salt and pine, uniquely Cape Cod. The iconic lighthouses are stoic guardians, each with its own history. Climbing to the top offers a breathtaking panoramic view. Finding a quiet spot on the beach to watch the sunset is a quintessential Cape Cod ritual. This is the quiet magic of Cape Cod, a reminder of the simple, beautiful moments. A trip to Cape Cod is all about fresh, delicious seafood. The real heart of Cape Cod dining can be found in the humble seafood shacks that dot the coastline. Imagine feasting on perfectly fried clams, a buttery lobster roll, or a bowl of creamy clam chowder. The lobster roll is a true New England icon. Beyond the seafood shacks, the Cape offers a wealth of farmers markets and local producers. A beach picnic is one of the most enjoyable ways to experience the Cape. The sound of the crackling fire, the gentle lapping of the waves, and the blanket of stars create an atmosphere of pure magic. Cape Cod is a feast for the soul as much as it is for the palate. From the charming coast of New England, we journey across the country to a shoreline with a completely different personality. Welcome to the Pacific Northwest and the dramatic, moody beauty of Cannon Beach, Oregon. The air here is different. It's cooler, crisper, and filled with the scent of salt water and ancient forests. The first thing that commands your attention, the undeniable centerpiece of this entire coastline, is the magnificent Haystack Rock. Rising 235 feet from the edge of the ocean, it's a geological marvel that dominates the landscape, a silent, powerful sentinel that has stood for millennia. Seeing Haystack Rock for the first time is a moment that stays with you. It's one of those landmarks that is even more impressive in person than in photographs. Its sheer scale is humbling, and its form seems to change with the light and the weather. On a clear day, it stands sharp and defined against a blue sky. But my favorite view is when the coastal mist rolls in, shrouding its base and giving it an ethereal, mysterious quality. It feels like a gateway to another world, a place of myths and legends. It's not just a rock, it's the heart and soul of Cannon Beach, a constant grounding presence. This entire coastline feels ancient and wild, a place where the untamed forest meets the powerful Pacific Ocean. The beach itself is a wide, expansive stretch of fine sand, perfect for long, contemplative walks. As you stroll along the shore, you'll notice smaller sea stacks, known as the Needles, standing beside Haystack Rock like loyal companions. The soundscape here is incredible. The rhythmic crash of the waves, the calls of the seabirds that nest on the rock, and the whisper of the wind. It's a symphony of nature that washes over you, clearing your mind and soothing your spirit. What I love most about this place is its raw, unfiltered beauty. It doesn't need perfect sunshine to be stunning. In fact, the drama of the Oregon coast is often enhanced by the clouds and the mist. It's a photographer's dream, with ever-changing light and textures creating endless opportunities for breathtaking shots. But even without a camera, it's a place that imprints itself on your memory. Standing on this beach, feeling the cool spray on your face, and gazing up at the immense Haystack Rock, you feel a deep and powerful connection to the natural world in its most majestic form. The magic of Cannon Beach extends far beyond its stunning vistas. It's a place teeming with life, especially when the tide recedes. Exploring the tide pools at the base of Haystack Rock is like discovering a secret miniature world. This area is a designated marine garden, a protected habitat that shelters an incredible diversity of sea creatures. You have to time your visit carefully with the low tide, but the reward is absolutely worth it. It's a hands-on biology lesson and a treasure hunt all in one, revealing the vibrant life that thrives in the harsh intertidal zone. As the water pulls back, it unveils a rocky landscape dotted with pools of water, each one a natural aquarium. Peering into them, you'll find a kaleidoscope of colors and textures. Bright green anemones, vibrant orange and purple sea stars, scuttling crabs, and tiny fish darting between the rocks. It's mesmerizing to watch this hidden ecosystem come to life. You have to walk carefully, both for your own safety and to protect the delicate creatures that live here. It's a powerful reminder of the fragile and intricate web of life that exists just beneath the surface of the waves. Beachcombing along this stretch of coast is another simple pleasure that can fill hours. The powerful Pacific currents wash all sorts of treasures ashore. You can spend an afternoon searching for perfectly smooth agates, interesting pieces of driftwood sculpted by the waves, and a variety of beautiful seashells. Every tide brings a new collection of items to the shore, making each walk a unique experience. It's a meditative activity, allowing you to focus on the small details of the natural world, the patterns in the sand, and the textures of the objects you find. It's a way to take a small piece of the beach's magic home with you. And you can't talk about this area without mentioning the birds. Haystack Rock is a sanctuary for a huge population of seabirds, including the charismatic tufted puffin, which nests here during the spring and summer. Bringing a pair of binoculars is a must. You can watch common murres, pigeon guillemots, and cormorants come and go from their nests on the rock's ledges. It's a bustling, noisy, and fascinating community. Seeing the puffins with their brightly colored beaks is a special treat, a highlight for any wildlife lover visiting the Oregon coast. This place is a living, breathing testament to the resilience of nature. The beauty of the Cannon Beach area isn't confined to the shoreline. Just steps from the sand, you can find yourself immersed in a lush green world of temperate rainforest. The nearby Ecola and Oswald West State Parks offer a network of hiking trails that wind through towering Sitka spruce and western hemlock trees. The forest floor is a carpet of ferns and moss, and the air is cool, damp, and smells of earth and pine. Hiking these trails provides a completely different perspective of the coast, with stunning viewpoints that open up unexpectedly through the trees. One of my favorite hikes is the trail that leads to Crescent Beach, a secluded cove that feels like a hidden paradise. The path takes you up and over a headland, offering breathtaking views of the coastline along the way. The contrast between the dense, dark green of the forest and the bright, expansive blue of the ocean is absolutely stunning. It's a perfect example of how two distinct, powerful ecosystems coexist here, creating a landscape that is both dramatic and serene. It's a reminder that adventure can be found just a few steps off the beaten path. And after a day spent exploring in the cool, misty air, there's no better way to warm up than with a cozy fire on the sand. As evening approaches, you'll see small groups of people gathering on the beach, building bonfires to ward off the chill. The sight of flickering flames against the backdrop of the darkening sky and the silhouette of Haystack Rock is pure magic. It's a time for sharing stories, roasting marshmallows, and simply enjoying the warmth and companionship. The sound of the crackling wood mixes with the constant roar of the surf, creating the perfect coastal soundtrack. This is the essence of the Oregon coast experience, embracing the elements and finding warmth and comfort in the simple things. Whether it's sipping a hot chocolate in a cozy cafe in the charming town of Cannon Beach or huddling around a bonfire with friends, it's about creating your own pocket of warmth in this wild and beautiful landscape. It's a place that encourages you to slow down, to be present, and to appreciate the powerful, moody beauty of the Pacific Northwest. It's an experience that will stay with you long after the fire has gone out. Oh, from the sun-drenched shores of Waikiki to the dramatic cliffs of Big Sur, from the tropical paradise of the Florida Keys to the timeless charm of Cape Cod, and finally, to the moody, majestic beauty of Cannon Beach. We've journeyed to the edges of America, exploring 5 completely unique and unforgettable coastal destinations. Each one has its own story, its own rhythm, and its own special kind of magic. Each coast offers a different way to connect with the water, with nature, and with ourselves. It's a beautiful reminder of the incredible diversity and beauty our planet holds. This journey has been about more than just seeing beautiful places. It's been about feeling them. It's about the feeling of warm sand between your toes, the taste of salt on your lips, the sound of waves crashing on the shore, and the sight of a sunset that takes your breath away. These are the moments that travel is all about. These are the memories that we carry with us, that inspire us, and that remind us of the beauty that is always out there, waiting to be discovered. I hope this journey has sparked a sense of wonder and a desire for your own coastal adventure. The beauty of travel is that it's a personal story, and your favorite chapter might be completely different from mine. Maybe you're dreaming of the vibrant energy and perfect waves of Hawaii. Or perhaps it's the rugged, soul-stirring landscapes of California's Central Coast that call to you. Maybe you long for the laid-back, island-hopping lifestyle of the Keys, the classic storybook charm of New England, or the wild, misty shores of the Pacific Northwest. Each one of these gems offers a different dream, a different escape, a different story waiting for you to write. And that's what I really want to know. This journey is just the beginning of the conversation. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these USA coastal gems captured your heart? Which one is at the top of your 2025 travel list? Let me know in the comments below. I love reading about your travel dreams and your own favorite spots. If you enjoyed this coastal journey, please give this video a like, share it with a fellow travel lover, and don't forget to subscribe for more adventures. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and find your coast.